Welcome to Decode with NITIN. Today, the Nifty closed strong, crossing the psychological 2,5,200 mark and finishing at 252.4475, up around 200 points. It's interesting to see this move, especially since it marks the highest closing level of the year so far.
Yes, and Sensex also had a solid day, rallying nearly 700 points. The market breadth was overwhelmingly positive, with over 2,700 stocks advancing. It seems like a broad market participation that's driving this bullish trend.
Exactly. The rally was mainly driven by easing geopolitical tensions, sparking a risk-on sentiment. All sectoral indices closed in the green, with IT, auto, consumer durables, and realty stocks leading the way.
Absolutely. Small-cap stocks outperformed with over a 1.3% gain, and even mid-caps showed strength with a 0.5% rise. But there is a key technical resistance around the 25,200 mark due to significant call option writing.
That's true. Several Nifty 50 stocks have been in a strong uptrend over the past few sessions. Stocks like TITAN, Infosys, M&M, and JSW Steel have been showing RSI strength and volume surges.
TITAN, for instance, rallied about 2% recently, supported by strong demand in the jewelry sector and favorable market sentiment. It looks like a solid pick for short-term gains.
Maruti Suzuki also had a nice breakout, gaining 1.24% and breaking past short-term resistance. This is fueling the auto sector's strength, which is great for broader market sentiment.
For intraday trading tomorrow, we have some good setups. TITAN, for instance, has a buy zone around INR 2330 with a stop loss at INR 2305 and a target at INR 2365.
Infosys looks promising too. It has a buy setup at INR 2290 with a stop loss at INR 2270s and a target of INR 2323. The IT sector is gaining momentum again.
And for JSW Steel, the buy zone is INR 755 with a stop loss at INR 745 and a target of INR 770. These stocks are seeing upward momentum, and their technical structures are quite favorable.
Moving on to TRENT, it closed at INR 61.24, up 1.3%. The stock has shown resilience, posting a 6% gain over the last 2 weeks. However, there's a bit of a cooling off in daily momentum.
Right, but the weekly indicators still show bullishness. We're looking at support levels around INR 5898 and INR 5619. The nearest resistance is INR 6146. So it's a bit of a wait-and-see approach for intraday traders.
For tomorrow's intraday setup, the buy zone is between INR 6110 to 6120, with a stop loss at INR 6070 and a target around INR 6180 to 6200. It offers a decent risk reward.
TRENT's July 6100 CE call options are also looking interesting. The current spot price is above INR 6129, making the option in the money. There's a potential upside range for the premium of INR 80 to 150, so it's worth considering for experienced options traders.
Looking at broader market developments, Adani Energy is exploring a significant acquisition of transmission assets from Mega Engineering. The deal could be valued around INR 6,000 to 7,000 crore.
And retail traders are also rotating their interest towards mid and small cap stocks, which is reflected in the surge in trading volumes we've seen recently. It's an exciting time for the market.
Definitely. Lenskart is also planning its IPO, aiming to raise $1 billion with a $10 billion valuation. This could signal more growth in the new age consumer tech space.
In conclusion, the market sentiment remains positive, with strong momentum across various sectors. Keeping an eye on Nifty's ability to sustain above the 250-200 level will be crucial for maintaining the bullish trend.
That's right. TITAN, Infosys, JSW Steel, and TRENT offer solid intraday setups with favorable risk-reward ratios. TRENT's July 6100 CE also presents a structured options opportunity for experienced traders.
Absolutely. But as always, we remind our listeners that this analysis is strictly for educational purposes only. This is not investment advice. Users should consult a SEBI-registered advisor before making any investment or trading decisions. The creator of this analysis or of this channel is not responsible for any profit or loss incurred based on this content.
And lastly, let me remind you again to subscribe to this channel to more educational updates in future. Though there is no hurry, you may do it whenever you have time.
Yeah, of course I am subscribing to this channel right now.
Great, and I have already done it long back.
Wow,